All right, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so there we go, guys. Phase 1 done. So look, there's actually a back of the shed, and a lot of stuff I got to throw out of there. Ever since the plow guy took off the side of the, there used to be a door here. It's there now. This has got to get all torn down. Like, it just, if it doesn't fall in on itself this winter, I'd be surprised. Oh, there's those giant pistons, those diesel pistons. Yeah. I finally found where the wire was. It was underneath all those stuff. So I'm going to clean this up maybe tomorrow. Get all that shitty stuff out of there. Maybe burn it or something. Get rid of it. Get everything all settled in there. Get these out of the way. Get everything started ready for the winter. But yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 full bags. And then this one I think is because there's cans from Ontario in there. What I did is I'll take these to the machine where they just crush them up and they don't care. But these, yeah, there's a bit of a mix of big pop bottles and little pop bottles, plastic. These are all just the little ones. So the good news is that's a lot of pop cans and beer cans. That is a lot. Yeah. So I've probably already taken about 3 or 4 times this much the past 2 years. But finally got it. And that's just 2 regular garbage bags. So I'm pretty happy about that. I do believe that is taking care of my adulting section for today of dealing with the pop cans that I should have dealt with probably a long time. Well, I have been dealing with it. Every time I go pay my credit card, take a bunch of cans up to the grocery store. But if, you know, the guy, it's like you'd fill the machine and then if you get $2 or you get $6 or whatever. One day I got like $8. I think one day I got the machine when it was empty and I think I put in $18 or something with cans. So that's not too bad. Tomorrow I'll probably deal with it. There's more pop cans in here, pop bottles in here. Really? Who messed up my truck like this? Who did this? Who? Who would do such a thing? Yeah, I gotta clean this out. Yeah. Poor Thunder. Yeah, so I gotta clean all this up, get this ready. You're probably gonna park it back there for the winter. There's no possible. There's a whole bunch of pop bottles and cans here. Just when you thought you were done. Who made this? Who made this mess in here? Who would do something of this horrific nature? I don't know. I just do not know. Poor guy. Yeah, hopefully I get him fixed next spring. Yeah, it's just not feasible right now. So, and I'm almost at the end of my season anyway. So, when my income starts cutting off, you know? So between the pop bottles, cleaning him out tomorrow, and getting rid of putting all the stuff away for winter, there's not really much here. Just those 2 big rain barrels. Getting all these tires dealt with. Take those tires to the eco center if they're no good. Oh no, they're studded tires. I wonder what they're off of. Oh yeah, I don't think those are. They're definitely not new. The bikes, got 2 good bikes this year. Poor motorbike. Oh man, so many projects. I need like 10 of me. There's at least 3 decent saws there. My poor Still, I got to take that thing. The whippersnipper, got to take it up. Poor bike, my poor Triumph. Oh, if you guys don't know, if you followed the guy, I love the guy. I'm glad he's all right. I didn't know, but for the past 2.5 years, one channel I follow religiously every Monday. I don't know if he's going to be keeping to that schedule. Is Suburban Delinquent. If you're into motorcycles, that guy's freaking, he's awesome. But he was like, yeah, I'm back. Basically, him and his wife had a kid. Good for them. Congratulations for them. And, you know, like, he's doing all kinds of stuff. He's in a band. So it's like, life is good for him. Great. You know, like, and now he's going to be making that hooligan motorbike content like he used to make. So, well, you know, maybe he'll do a bunch of things. Who knows? Be like my channel where just like, there's, like, it's all random. So I still got to get all this wood in. I've already got 2 rows in. So that's all got to go in the basement. Yeah, that's lots of cordage. We burn about 14, 18 cord a year. I don't think there's 18 that we have, but, and then I got to clean up those tires. That was from a client. I'm going to have to get out Mini Beast, aka my little chainsaw, and hack these things up so I can burn them. Or I could just smash them, but it's fun to use the chainsaw. Then I got to deal with the poor random. Got to clean him up. I've got to fix the pressure washer that I have a board stowed away on board there. So I can clean up the deck, because it was going to do a good job, but it's like there's a hole in the hose. But I mean, duct tape will give me enough water pressure that it'll do the job that I need it to do. You can sort of see where by the compass, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can see like a clean spot right beside the compass. It almost looks like a filler or something. No, that's just how dirty the boat is. Yeah, so I'm going to clean the whole boat, and then I'm going to get out my buffer, buff it, wax it for the winter. It is up for sale. Someday I might sell it, but I kind of don't want to, because it is a kind of a bit of a, maybe not a dream boat, but like for a small boat, it is kind of my dream boat for the small boat. Like, it's the boat I wanted, the Hughes 26. Awesome boats. Very well designed. Maybe not, it's not a fast boat, but it's a very well designed boat. And poor Freddie over there. My dad tried to steal a tire off of him, because I've already told him, okay, here's what happened to my poor dad. He just got his winter tires on the little Mazda B40, right? Nothing wrong with that. He's driving not too far from here, just up past my aunt's place a bit, and lo and behold, his wheel decided to come off. His front wheel, driver's side wheels decided to come off. Oh, okay, he put it back on, so I got to pump these up and see if... I really don't want to take this car, this truck to the scrap. There's more pop cans and beer cans back there. I didn't put those there. I didn't do that. I miss this truck. I love this truck so much. Ah, man had a garage and money. You know, he could restore everything forever. But no. And then, of course, I got to deal with my uncle's truck. That truck I'm not getting rid of. And then poor Brutus back there. Got to pull parts off of him. And yeah. And my brother's car, like, if all this was gone, the trucks, except for my uncle's, the boat, the car, the other truck, maybe that trailer too, because that one, the last time my dad and I went moosing with it, we were surprised, like the seam was coming, like the thing was bouncing down behind the truck behind us like this for about 10 hours. And there's a lot of loose seams on that poor thing. That's my dad's boat there. There's the cap for Freddie. I got my bike in there. So all that. Other questions. Am I going to trap this winter? I don't know if my body can take it, to be honest with you. I'm starting to deteriorate, guys. Like, as soon as I hit 48, my close range vision started going. As soon as I hit 50, my back is like sore all the time. So I don't know if it's just I'm working so much that the lactate acids are building up. And look at the bean. You weren't frosted yet. I lost my bean. But it was my bean. Smells like a bean. Sounds like a bean. Look at that over there. Where'd my bean go? Oh, it's so good. Quite a bit of beans in there. Frost hasn't quite hit yet, so I love these. Okay, I'm not going to say my garden did well this year at all. I just neglected it too much. And the only squash I had, somebody stole it. My squash. They stole my squash. I was like the best bean that ever beaned. What about this bean? And this bean. Oh, a whole bunch in there. Those beans look kind of funny though. I got a pickle. A funny looking pickle. So you can see my garden. I should have weeded it a little bit. My bean plant that was there was right beside my squash, and something stole it. They stole my beans. They stole my squash. How dare they? And I don't think I'm going to get any more squashes. Yeah, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. Oh well. Well, it did and it didn't. I didn't maintain it. So, but I do want to show you something really awesome. If I can reach one. Mind you, They might all be picked off by now. I can see them, but they're so high. Look at that nice grape block right there. It's too far. It's too far. I might have to trim my grapes back a bit. But I do get good, I ate all the other grape blocks yesterday. They were so tasty. Yeah, the birds got them most cleaned up. Otherwise, I probably would have got quite a bit. I want that so bad. It's like, oh, and there's another nice one right up there too. Oh, you're so beautiful. But down here, I don't know what happened down here. I got to trim this back. I'll wait till everything dies, and then my grapevine is doing okay. You see it goes all the way up and stuff like that. But maybe I might have to trim it. I don't want to, because it's funny to just leave it go. I want it to go all the way around the property. That's what I really want. Like a fence of grapes. I can't see any grape blocks in there. I think all the little critters got to it. But I got to trim all this back. I'm going to wait till everything kind of dies, and I'm going to go in there with the whippersnipper. And I got to be careful not to hit my actual... I just wish I had a grape. Oh, they were so tasty. Oh, there's another big lock up there. Oh, how did they get so high? Holy smokes. Yeah, they're up there. It's a good 30 feet up the tree there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Maybe what I might try to do is pull it down and then go that way with it. Take me an extra 30 feet and then trim everything for next spring. Just trim it all back. And that should be really cool. Because if I could do that, that